The fourth generation Continental GT Speed made its global debut at the recent Goodwood Festival of Speed. Fresh from claiming an unofficial underwater speed record, believed to be the fastest the car has travelled through a tunnel, the 335 km/h everyday supercar ran the famous Goodwood hill climb throughout the weekend-long event. On the 18th of April, the new Bentley achieved its top speed through the 14.5 km tunnel in Norway, the longest road tunnel and deepest subsea tunnel of any kind in the world, with its lowest point 292 meters below sea level. Powered by the firm's new ultra-performance hybrid electrocharged powertrain, the Continental was able to deploy all 575 kilowatts to good effect. With a whopping 1,000 Newton meters on tap, the new powertrain delivers more power and more torque than the outgoing W12, all while achieving a significant drop in CO2 emissions at 29 grams per kilometer. Prepared exclusively for the high-speed runs, the V-Max car was fitted with roll cage and bucket seats, as well as 22-inch Pirelli tyres that have been X-rayed to check for any inconsistencies beneath the surface. For the top speed runs, the car was driven by former British rally champion Mark Higgins, and not the curly-headed fellow you see here. Despite the increased drag, the new Continental GT Speed accelerated from standstill to 335 km in just 33 seconds and comfortably maintained that top speed for as long as the film's directors required. Of course, there's far more to Bentley's dynamic range than straight-line speed. Power is delivered by an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission and an electronic limited-slip differential to all four wheels, delivering the reliable traction in all conditions. This is aided by torque vectoring front to rear through a center differential and across each axle using the brakes. Speed models benefit from the new Bentley Performance Active chassis, which includes all-wheel steering, an active anti-roll system, and a new generation of ESC-controlled software. Overall dynamic ability and steering feel have both been improved by the car's weight distribution of 49 to 51, achieved thanks to the intelligent positioning of the hybrid battery. Reining all of that in is Bentley's proven braking setup, utilizing 10-piston front calipers and 4-piston rears, combined with massive ventilated iron discs or even bigger, optional, carbon silicon carbide items. In terms of the exterior design, the company has opted not to tamper too much with the winning recipe, so the long, relatively straight bonnet and trademark rear haunches remain virtually unaltered. The oval-shaped taillights have been stretched to accentuate the width of the rear, while the boot lid incorporated integrated aerodynamic form to provide rear downforce without the need for a deployable spoiler. The biggest stylistic change can be found in the front of the car, where the new Continental GT features two single headlights instead of the quad unit arranged for previous generation. Good news for local Bentley enthusiasts is that orders for the new model are already open, with the first cars set to arrive on South African shores in the second quarter of 2025.